Yes, family. Yes, family. I have to make a video of these pine tree. These are pine tree. Notice it there? But that's not what I want. You all notice. This is what I want to notice. The root. The roots them spread out like carpet. To the height of these trees. Look on these height. I don't want to do no wrong estimate, but just look on these height of these trees with no center root. All of the roots them spread out on the ground like carpets. So you have to see with my family was jogging, you know. So as soon as rain fall and some breeze, you have to be careful, because if your house is near to these trees, it just might pop down on it. You know? So yes, my family, we now have to see these things. As I said before, I don't think I make a video on YouTube about this. There is no natural forest in America. There is no natural forest in America. No natural forest. A natural tree root not spread out like carpet like that. A natural tree always have a center root that penetrate the earth. So most of the time as tall as the tree, because of that tree have to hold that root have to hold that tree straight up. Not only that, that root also penetrate the earth and go where the right minerals that it needed. You know, where it break it down into liquid form and digest it. You know, in our farm where we call minerals. You know, so most of these trees where we are looking in America, there is no such thing as natural forest, all man-made. You see, if there was natural forests, you would have tree that roughly all 200-300 years old, and those trees would be monsters. What I'm saying, those trees would be monsters, and those trees wouldn't have carpet roots. Carpet roots mean it roots them just there on the top of the earth. As little wind catch these trees, then tear down on the light wires and all them way. These are not natural. These are all man-made. The forests, all these forests in America are all man-made. You know what the worst thing? Me and a few people from the Caribbean, we think so they would have more knowledgeable in these things, you know? They're also educated, and just to make that straight, systematically educated. You see, them forgot the person who create the white man that create the education system, saying don't want a group, you don't want a group of thinkers, you want a group of workers, a group of slaves. You see, so don't apply what you learn in school to natural life, because I'm not going to tell you the truth. You know, him tell you, he just want workers. You know, it's just like a doctor who go study a lawyer just to come play a game with people and all these things. You know, a doctor will just come regurgitate information, try to sound smart, but none of them not really a heal, because now we have more doctors than back then, and we have more sick people than back then. You see, just show everybody just playing game. You know, it's just that people too brain dead to really see the illusion. So many of these people, some of these people from Jamaica, when I talk to them pertaining to these trees, and I tell them, I think all the forests in America are not natural, or most of it. You know, because we don't see these trees, they're supposed to be monsters. We're supposed to live over 200, 300, 400 years old. You know, all we see is these trees where have carpet roots, we're just up on top of the earth. You know, we're just on top of the earth, which is not natural. And as soon as rain fall and breeze blow, they start drop down all over the place. If you have a house near it, you have to be careful. You have to cut down all of these. What do you call these trees again? I don't remember. My name slip out of my head for a second. You know, you have to get rid of all of these trees because they are not natural and they don't have a center root. So me and the person from the Caribbean country, from Jamaica, was talking pertaining to trees. That person is highly educated systematically, degree, etc. You know, and me I said to the person, say, most of these trees in America is not natural. The person said, you talk nonsense. Me said, in Jamaica, what we know about trees always have roots that penetrate the earth. And the center root, sometimes as big as the tree and as tall as the tree, will enter the earth. The person said to me, say, oh, it's because the rocks them, that's why the tree root not enter the earth. Me say, come on. Tell me the truth, you never see tree grow and rock in Jamaica and you see the roots when them small and penetrate these rocks, these small crack in the rocks, and when they start get bigger, them open up the rocks. The person say, no, because these rocks in America are more tougher. I say, hey man, I ain't going to reach anywhere with these persons. You see them find every excuse in the book to defend all of these things. I mean, I said, damn, I see the education system don't really make you think or smarter. It just make you stupid and ignorant. You don't even use your own head for a second. You forgot all we used to experience. Natural nature we used to experience and see with your own eyes and what your foreparents them tell you. And now you start to go where some white men teach, some lying criminal, pedophile, lying people try to teach. You know, and them not teach you the truth because if the truth are going to set you free, why them would want you to know the truth. But let's just leave that here. Peace out. Let's get on the jogging again. Yes, I. No joke.